BFR, Rafo Jingo, my people, follow who no road. His Excellency Simon Ekpanjoku, na him they carry us enter Biafra. He dey play the show, no be lie. The good guy, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government, in exile, when they for Obodo Yibo, Finland, with him government, na him they do the wonder. Say make you join, follow up, he go sweet you for body. Freedom today, better for you and your pikin dem. I dey tell you, he can still bring ogbonge raffle draw with big money when you go win. I dey tell you, no be lie. Starting from on the 29th of November, go reach December 3rd. Now this thing dey happen 2024. And make I shock you, the money, it makes sense well. $20 and total winning prize $10,000. A first prize $5,000, third prize $2,000. BFR, no sit down, no sit down. Look, na dog name. They want from here gather money to build Biafra, where you they cry for sins. You go also win too. No play.
You are all invited to the Aludo State de facto government in Homeland Fort fundraising. Purpose of the event to support Finland Convention for Biafra Redeclaration. Date Friday 8 November 2024. Time 7 p.m. Biafra land time. Venue online via Zoom link. Mechuku Okike Abiyama bless you for yielding to this noble call.
Viewers across the world and fellow Biafrans, the restoration of Biafra is a mandate that must be upheld. Wherever you are as a Biafran, don't wait for someone to call on you. This is the time to rise up. The time is fast approaching. We have less than 2 months to go. Just about a month plus for us to get into the real deal. Wherever you are, don't wait for you to be called upon. It is time for us to take up the responsibility of the restoration of Biafra. Make your contributions the best way you can. In this platform, this is a platform that belongs under the Biafran government. In this platform, we'll bring you information that has to do with the restoration of independence of Biafra. We'll bring details that are coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria, and this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV. We are in that Exodus, and we are drawing very closer than we have ever been. If you have not started holding on to your own responsibility, this is the time for you to wake up and do what you have to do. The work is for all of us. Don't wait for someone to call upon you. On today's program, I am going to share with you a very important message and question that was asked to our Prime Minister Samanewa and how he answered. Information is power. I want you to pay attention. There are trials and temptation on all angles. There are propaganda and blackmail flying right, left, and center. We must not be silent. We must not be silent. Today is the 31st of October, 2024, the last day of October. As we enter into November, fellow Biafrans, you must have to stand up and stand up right. Fight like never before. We have just a month and 2 days to go, and all hell will break loose. Let us listen to this very program I'm about to play to strengthen you and also to make you focus and know that it is either Biafra or Biafra. Let's watch.
Camclean, are you ready?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, right on.
My question is that I'm calling from the south of Nigeria. So my question is that when Biafra emerged, we the southern state, precisely I'm from the Ijaw region. So how are we going to do the people that are in Ondo State? Because the Ijaw spread to Ondo State.
Thank you very much. That's where diplomatic and political approach comes in. That's what they call changing the demography, which Nigeria have done. Nigeria have also distorted our map. And this particular case, we have brought it to the African court in Banjul, specifically stressing out the Nigeria tactics to divide and destroy our people by distorting map. And this is not acceptable under any international law for a government to distort map of the people. So we have that particular right and mandate to correct the distortion of our map without the consent of the people by the Nigeria state. It is the same thing they did in creating this geopolitical zone without a referendum. You just wake up one morning, somebody will pass a bill that create this state. and then they start debating it. People who never represented your interest will stand in Abuja in one rep chamber, start debating, okay, let us have the state. No, let us not have the state. Those who support it say nay. Those who support it say nah. And then they will just vote those nonsense. And then before you know it, you wake up and they say, you are no longer Okechukwu. You are now Nadi. No, we are visiting the root cause of the problem, which is dissolving everything Nigeria created from 1960 is not recognized by us. That's where we are going, my brother. Everything from the seized political zone down to the lowest is not recognized. And that is the stand of this Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland, which is the reason we already have our 14 United States of Biafra. So we are making it very clear. Whatever Nigeria created from 1914 is not recognized. That is the foundation we are destroying.
Hello, good about SVUS. This is Satellite Media. Mr. Rafumochi, let us look at the proposed state being organized by the senator representing Delta North Senatorial District. I'm talking about Ned Nwoko, and it has to do with Delta North Senatorial District. Yes. They are proposing Anyama states. And according to him, they intend to add to the southeastern part of the country to become C states in the southeastern geographical zone. We understand that the Delta North are Igbo speaking part of Delta states. It won't look like the Igbo part of Delta trying to unite with their brothers. It looks as if Ned Nwoko is leading the struggle. And we have seen Ifeanyi Okowa, who is the former governor of Delta State, from the same region, saying, you cannot count me as I'm an Igbo man.
Thank you so much. You see, what Ned Nwoko is doing recently has actually at least defined him as a true Igbo son. And I could not even fathom the level. Ifeanyi Okowa, the former governor of Delta State, they just ended the administration of Ifeanyi Okowa. I think he was there for 8 years. The man actually came out with assertion earlier on, I think how many years now, up to 2 years, that Igbo Deltas are not Igbo Deltas. They are 100% Igbos. Nobody should be coming out in Nigeria. I mean his speech then, and claim that he's an Igbo Delta. Once you are from Igbo, you are among the Kaibos, you are Igbo. Stop saying you are Igbo Deltas. So I believe that Okowa is supporting him. Then Ned Nwoko is 100% Igbo. If you look at him, he's an Igbo man, like Obu, and he's doing the actual thing every rich Igbo man should be doing. He's not trying to deny his ancestry. He's coming out to tell you that we are all Igbo. So what I'm trying to say is that the struggle embarked by that gentleman, Ned Nwoko, is a welcome one by all the Igbos in diaspora, all the Igbos within Nigeria. That is how an able, educated Igbo man should be doing. You don't deny yourself because of oil. You don't deny yourself by Fulani, sold item, packaged, well-packaged item sold to you. And you will become, an alien, a stranger, a foreigner in your land, denying yourself of your nationality. Maybe because of the oil well, promise you. Or maybe another awaiting or much awaited position promised to you by the then administration of Muhammad Apati Buhari. So let me tell you, Ned Nwoko is a good man. See, let me tell you, by the time he started stammering, when they ask you where is your father, you actually know that your father is not your father. You are not the son of that land. So every Igbo man that comes from Igbo land and start denying Igbo land is a foreigner. See, let me tell you, that's why I'm questioning for the paternity of Hope Uzodimma. Because I said to myself, could it be that Hope Uzodimma is a real born of our local community? I think Hope Uzodimma should be at least on the top that bringing military onslaught, military escalation again back to Igbo land after 54 years ago is an abomination of the highest order. The creation of that land with bombardment, blood of the innocent has written to him, someone that is not from Igbo land. Ned Nwoko is a real son of the Igbos. We use Ned Nwoko, the like of Ifeanyi Okowa, the Achibok family, the Achuzies, the Opanamu man, henchman, that Chukwuma Kaduna Nzogo, then this Obuesi of Asaba. What is that his name? Sonny Odogu. These are the Igbo Deltas that own it up, that what transpired in 1970 after, under the watch of Muhammad Buhari, 1,000 Asaba men were mown down with blood and sent to their early grave, which of course made most of the landlords we have at Asaba, Oko, today, women, only landladies, because all their husbands were disallowed in 1970 after the war. So it is bad, very bad for someone like Okorocha to deny his origin, someone like Hope Uzodimba to subject all his brothers and sisters to genocide. If you ask me now, I always call him a genocidalist. Yeah, because he's allowed his people, he's allowed the people in his community, sending all of them to his early grave. It is wrong. Hope Ned Oko is a good man.
You know, as at the same time, Ned Oko is fighting to unite the Igbos in the Delta Sea with their brothers in the eastern part of the country. We have seen the Samonepa trying to set the record straight, asking questions as to do with the place of the Ijos in Biafra. He asserted that yes, these are Biafrans.
Everybody on the coastal line of Biafra are Biafrans. But what I cannot educate, debate now is no need of arguing on what has been so, factual. It's a fact, is a fact studied, driven argument when Simon Ekpa is telling all the Jaws, all the Niger Deltans that they are Igbos. It is a fact-studied argument. But what I cannot do now is to beg a German to become Igbo man. No, I can't beg a German to become. You see what I cannot do? I cannot beg Urobo man to become Igbo man. I cannot go along begging Isoko man to become an Igbo man. It is bringing me down. Because of course, we all come from a place, we all have history. All of them, they have history and they know it. Ndi Sabo in Anambra State are the Jaws. So these people, we cannot beg anybody. And let me tell you, Samuel is listening to me. Samuel is not needed to beg anybody. Nnamdi Kanu is not needed to beg anybody. We are Biafrans. When we go, we go. If Ijo want to stay there, let them stay on their own. But I want to tell you, Ijo no do there. Vaya mano na ane mmadu kahano. Ani ahano bana Biafra. And by Ejina, when we will go, I might hire me. Iyano na nam esem never my brother. On Amunaga proof. And they are living on my land. I will not have to.
Will you evict them?
No eviction. No eviction now. And I want communal land ownership in Igbo land. We settle it. We go to village square. We talk. We settle it. There are many orators in various villages, communities across Igbo land. They will talk or speak them into believing that they come from that land. We don't have the aim, the ideology of wasting the blood of the innocent. No. But we go to the Obwe, the village square. There are places that we commune anytime there is communal land clash or ownership struggle, strife. We settle it there. There are people that can speak. We have motivational speakers across Igbo communities that they settle all this kind of land feud. Land feudism is not young in Igbo land. It has come of age. It did not start today. If a German is sitting away from the Igbos, we know how to talk them back. Tell them to come. After all, they are Ochukus. They are in Benin. They are in Akwibom. They are Ochukus. All over the whole coastal line of Biafra. They are Ochukus. They are everywhere. Another Anoleog, we talk them. We talk sense into them. I don't know what to understand. Everybody comes from a place. Nobody has ever been created by God. That's where God created you. If God created you and you stayed there, all of us would have been at where? Garden of Eden. Have you seen Garden of Eden? It still exists. We for now come here. But God created us, we started spreading. At a stage, we started questioning ourselves. What about the West? The Western Atlantic. Is there no land there? People started questioning until Christopher Columbus voyaged right-hand side of the Atlantic. As he moved and moved, I don't know what to understand. The new world was discovered. So you must come to a place. You must at least migrate into foreign, strange places. That was how everybody spread across the globe, across the earth. So it just, they don't understand. We will teach them. Kinjaja of Opobo is from Arochukwu. Okay, what is it that Bonny Island people will tell me? Bonny Island people. They are Igbos. Okay, we know history. We know the reason why they stop us from reading history in the school. So that me and you will be Mugu. If Iliyasu, Osman could today deviate from being Igbo man, don't you know that they have gone a long way to cover our eyes from understanding who we are? Before you know it, I'll become Alhaji Raphael. They will end my name with Osman. Okay, anybody that is telling them to denounce Biafra must denounce his own religion. See, let me tell you, I won again. There was this man, Yerima Chetima. Okay, what I'm saying is neither abusive nor illegal. Chetima Yerima said, Nnamdi Kanu should denounce Biafra. And I sent my package to him yesterday. It's online now, trending. Yerima Chetima should denounce Islam if Nnamdi Kanu should denounce Biafra.
No, thank you very much.
Well, you have to understand that the time has come to correct the wrong of the old. Those wrong that people have been believing for a very long time, it is time to correct them. There is no point to argue with anybody. Whoever wants to take up a different identity for himself, it is okay. Let him or she go ahead. But that will not change the truth from being the truth. We are happy that 99% of people who have been denied their identity are ready to go back to where they are coming from. And I bet you, no man born of a woman will stop that project. Whatever you choose to answer or choose to be, that is what you will be. The most important thing in our mind today is the freedom of the people. And we must be free, regardless what anyone says. It is freedom and nothing else. Airborne.
You are all invited to the Aludo State de facto government in Homeland Fort fundraising. Purpose of the event to support Finland Convention for Biafra Redeclaration. Date Friday 8 November 2024. Time 7 p.m. Biafra land time. Venue online via Zoom link. Mechuku Okike Abiyama bless you for yielding to this novel.